Sound the alarm, there's new Nintendo Direct rumors. A new eShop game literally stole music from Nintendo. And we're about to get a juicy look at some Xbox Series X games. Can't wait. If you want to win one, a Nintendo eShop $50 gift card, stick around to the end of the video to find out how. Here we go again. Aw shit, here we go again. That meme, here we are. More Nintendo Direct rumors. For a while there, at the beginning of the year, the Nintendo Direct rumors were like every week, like, oh, there's one coming next week, watch. And then it didn't come like, well, Steve said it's coming next week, faux show, baby. And then we didn't get it. But it's been over 300 days, almost 10 months since the last general Nintendo Direct where we got like, oh, look at all this stuff. Like, what about the mini one, Shane? No! The mini one did not count. It was a mini. It was stuff that we already knew and then random bullshit games that looked like indie games that were like, actually, they're from Capcom, Sean. Can't believe you didn't know that. Didn't read the fine print? No, I didn't because it looked like trash and I didn't care. Sorry. But all that aside, it's been a long time since we've gotten a general Nintendo Direct. The last Direct we got, I believe, was in September of last year. And we got to see Luigi's Mansion 3. We got Terry announced for Smash. Overwatch was announced for Smash. A bunch of stuff that's like, wow, that was the last one? Luigi's Mansion 3 got shown off? What the fuck? Yeah, it's been that goddamn long. But we may not have to wait much longer for another one. Apparently there's one coming in July, according to a known insider, someone who's had their premonitions come to fruition, if you will. Twitter user by the name of KeliosFR is saying, there was a tweet on Twitter about like, oh, these are the upcoming game events right here, blah, 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 blah. And they replied with, you forgot Nintendo Direct in July, cute winky face. And then, I don't know what the fuck, oh, 2 dots and a 3. Like, oh, look at the little funny cute face. I don't know. But that's what they said. They responded to the thread and they said that. And they said they knew about the March Mini Direct. They knew about that weeks beforehand. They're like, hey guys, there's a March Mini Direct coming, and they nailed it. Boom, there it was. They got it right. They've gotten things right in the past. People online say this person's reputable, so I gotta take their word for it, right? Like, I'm not gonna look into the research and go, well, actually on September 16th, 2016, they did correctly predict this. Whatever the internet's gonna tell me, as long as multiple people are saying it, great, awesome. Take your word that this guy's a guy or girl, whoever it is a good, reputable leaker. I certainly hope it is the case. We were supposed to get one in June, obviously, around the time of E3. Then E3 got canceled because of COVID. And then Nintendo said, frig it, we're gonna push everything back because of COVID. And we were supposedly supposed to get Mario remasters all the way from 64 up through the Wii. We're talking 64, Sunshine, Galaxy, which it's just gonna be absolutely fucking incredible if it comes true. This rumor has been going on for quite some time, but now it's being brought back up like, okay, the next Direct is gonna be covering this. We're getting these Mario Boas remastered on our Switches, and I really hope so, because that would just blow my ass away. Like I've said before, like, oh my God, this would be the biggest Switch game of all time for me. Getting all these remastered, regardless if still an individual or in a collection. I'd imagine it being a collection, kind of be weird to do an individual, but you know, Nintendo wouldn't put it past them. And a lot of people were recently saying, oh guys, look, Breath of the Wild 2 leak, confirm. No, it was a mistranslation. People were like, well, this is gonna be in the Direct too. Apparently, the Spanish voice actors for Breath of the Wild 2 supposedly said, we already recorded all our lines. Guess what, Jokers, the game's done. Basically is what they said. They just said they recorded their lines and everyone was like, oh, the game's done. Oh my God. But then it turns out that was a mistranslation. That is not what they said. They actually said that they weren't allowed to talk about the game whatsoever in any official capacity because of NDAs. I don't know how you mistranslate that so terribly. Did they get me to translate it? When I took Spanish in high school and I forgot most of it, I was like, yeah, they said the game's done. I don't know. That's what they said. Run it. Run it! I don't know what happened there, but that is not true. There is no official news on Breath of the Wild 2 at all. There's no like, ooh, look at the secret interview that these guys did. Nope! It's not real. It was mistranslated. Somehow incredibly terribly. I don't know. But I hope that KeliosFR is correct. about the July Nintendo Direct, because god damn it, we were all fiending. We're all just like, oh, give us that Taste Direct, please. We need some Nintendo boy news. Because we don't know shit for the rest of the year. We know Origami King's coming out this month. Then after that, we're just like, what's next, baby? I don't see shit. So it would be great to get some official news. And if there were those Mario games, like I said, boy, oh boy, I'm going to flip my shit. And this was incredible. We get to talk about how garbage the Nintendo eShop is one again. And I always people in the comments like, well, I think more games the better. You're fucking dumb, all right? Put that in the comment section and just know you're a fucking idiot in my eyes. How about that? We need quality control, okay? It's not quantity over quality, okay? No, please don't just dump mobile games and go, we have more options, Sean. I want to play fucking shit for $20 so I can download free on my phone. You idiot. You're scum of the earth, okay? But anyways, there was a game recently put on the eShop like last week. The game is called Final Sword. It's a mobile port. Surprise! Surprise mobile port. And apparently, not apparently, I watched the footage. It's just did. They use Zelda's Lullaby in the fucking game. I watched gameplay footage from Twitter, and there's music from Zelda's just in the game. The people that were like, we should put this on Nintendo Switch, right? And they're like, yeah, completely. We use Zelda fucking music, but I'm sure they won't notice. And Nintendo didn't notice. They said, that's fine, approved, and approved it. And then it took users going, excuse me, Nintendo, do you understand that you're being robbed right now? Like, literally, you're being robbed, okay? On your own platform! Jesus Christ, Nintendo. But the game looks exactly as you imagine, like absolute hot trash. It looks incredibly, it looks like something from like late 90s, like some fucking weird computer game, like, chop, 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 with shitty sound effects, everything is garbage. And they actually tout this as the original action RPG experience, baby. And it's like, what? Nintendo, get in a fucking eShop division to get quality control going over there, because your eShop is literally just a trash dump for mobile developers. It's like, guys, we have already milked it on mobile. Dump it on the Switch, right? And they go, yeah, dump it on over there. Nintendo does not give one single fuck. Their customers can suffer. Who gives a shit? I don't care. But it is $17.70 for this abomination, but it was recently taken off the Japanese eShop, soon to follow around the world, I'm sure. If you want to download this, I guess hurry up and do it. I don't know if you can download it, you'll get to keep it, or maybe you'll get a refund when they take it off. I don't know what the case may be, but how in the fuck does this happen, Nintendo? Get it together. Seriously, I tell you to get it together all the time, but really, this is like there's a slap in the face, and you're just like, oops. There's nothing else to say. And the Xbox Games Showcase was announced for July 23rd, 9 a.m. Pacific time. So it'll be 11 a.m. my time. So I'll be watching this live, of course, probably on twitch.tv/FUGameCrue. Then I'll upload a reaction on YouTube, hopefully. Sometimes it takes a long time with big files. Anyways, we'll figure it out when we get there, baby. Don't worry. Sorry, Joselito. But anyways, it's their first big look at upcoming Series X games, which I'm excited to see. I like Halo a lot. I'm a fan of Halo. I know it's a Chad Dorito Mountain Dew game fuel game, but I like it. Sue me. Go ahead. Sue me. Take me to court. I dare you. I got a great lawyer, and we will take your ass to trial, boy. But anyways, I'm hoping we get to see Halo Infinite. Halo tweeted, get ready. So I'm obviously we're going to get to see Halo Infinite, and there's Microsoft has bought a ton of new first-party studios that we're going to get like a first look at their first games for the system. Fable 4 is rumored to be shown off, which I know people really just can't wait to see if that's real. People have been wanting that forever. A new Forza game, don't give a shit. All right, the same exact thing as Gran Turismo. I do not care. I'm just like, oh, racing simulator game. Okay, I'm never touching that ever in my entire life. Get it out of my face. But everything else hopefully is fun and neat, and I can't wait to watch it live and react to it with you. Join me on twitch.tv/FUGameCrue if you want to see that live, and I do the giveaways live there as well. So go check that out. But hey, I'm excited to see the new Xbox games. But if you want to win one of 4 Nintendo eShop $50 gift cards, all you gotta do is like, comment, and be subscribed. I will be picking a random video upload in the month of July, and then 4 random comments from the video that was uploaded in July. So get those comments on all the videos uploaded in the month of July for more chances to win, obviously. Or if you don't care, whatever the case may be. But hey, maybe you can win a $50 Nintendo eShop a gift card. Last month's winners, all the prizes were claimed, so no re-picking for that. I'll be announcing the winners every single month live on twitch.tv/Fugamecrue. So follow me there like I talked about earlier in the video. We have lots of fun, talk about some weird, wacky stuff, and I'll be live streaming shortly after this video goes live, so go check that out. But if you want to look like this badass on screen right here, hit a promotion at fugamecrue.bigcartel.com. We got shirts, stickers, mugs, all that fun stuff. Good quality, fast shipping, good pricing. For as low as $1 a month, you can help support us on Patreon, patreon.com/FUGameCrue. And we also have a join button down below where you get a cool little badge next to your name. The longer you've been a supporter of the channel, it changes and stuff over the months. Those are all great ways to support the channel. But you can also support the channel just by liking, commenting, subscribing, disliking, hating me, whatever you want to do. I love you all so much. Links to everything in the description, including my personal channel, Cameron's channel, is down there as well. We're also in BitChute and Valera. Go check us out over there, and I'll see you later.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.